Are you in the daily grind of building your business? There's tons of emails, there's social media content to post, there's new marketing strategies to learn. Maybe you are managing, leading, directing a team. There's bookkeeping, there's lead generation, networking, on and on and on. There's so many things to do, and every business builder I know sometimes gets really overwhelmed. It's a huge topic with the people that I work with, myself included, thinking about how to manage the hustle. And so today I want to bring you 5 tips to help you combat the hustle overwhelm. Before we go there, if this is your first time here, I'm Dr. Amanda Barrientos. I'm the host of the Max Potential Habits podcast and the founder of NFA Coaching. This is your place to learn tips, tools, and hear inspirational interviews to help you optimize your habits so you can lead a kick-ass, thriving business. Real quick, I want to give a shout out to M. Watts R, who left a review of the podcast. They say Dr. Barrientos equals quality. I so appreciate the depth, attention, and focus of all of Amanda's work. Great podcast to help motivate and focus to reach your best. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. For those of you listening, if this is more than your first time here and you would love to leave a review, I would so appreciate it. It helps me spread the word and help more people. So leaving a written review on iTunes is an incredible way to support. I spend money developing. I have an incredible assistant who helps me piece together podcasts and get them out there. So I do all of that. It's a free gift to all of you. So I'd love it if you would leave me a review in exchange. That would be wonderful. Thank you, M. Watts R, for being here and listening and being part of the NFA tribe. Okay, so if you're feeling the hustle overwhelm, let's talk about 5 tips to help you combat that feeling. This is a topic, self-care. I hear this all the time. People are like, I'm drained, I'm tired, I'm overloaded, I'm burdened. I feel like overwhelm is a word I hear a lot with the people I work with who are business builders, right? Whether you're starting a business or you've been in business for 20 years, we all know that sometimes we get overwhelmed. Even if you don't have a business and you're just managing life in general and a professional career of some sort and kids and all these things on the plate, there is a lot of overwhelm. And I'm going to give you tips that I know we've all heard, but I want to tell you why they're important. Part of the reason that I think that my clients are so successful is because I share with them the reasons why it's so important and don't just tell them what to do. That wouldn't be stellar coaching, right? It's asking you, why do you want to feel good? Why do you want to be balanced? So ask yourself more questions. Why do I want that and how can I get there? If you just practice that alone, that's a great self-care tip. Why do I want more energy? Maybe it's for multiple reasons. And how do I gain more energy? These are important questions to ask yourself. In thinking about how to combat hustle overwhelm, this is going to sound a little counterintuitive because it's adding something to your plate, but it's so powerful. And it's the first one I want to share with you is daily journaling. I advocate for this so strongly because I see it has worked for myself and the people I work with in huge ways. And the reason is because it gives you that space to slow down, connect with yourself, understand what's working and what's not working, write down affirmations, write down gratitude, write down your goals, gain clarity and focus. And part of the reason I think that people get so overwhelmed in building a business is that there's so many things on the plate, like I was talking about before, and it's all running around in your head and there's nowhere to put it. So writing things down is really, really powerful. And it offers this connective quality and a kind of a brain dump. And it depends on how you use your journal. I've got a template on my homepage if you go there that you can download for free. It's awesome. Use it just at least for an idea of how you might want to journal. You can literally write a Word document. You could have a Gmail account that's your journal if you feel like you want it to be private. There's so many ways to do a journal, so don't let that hold you back, but just try it out for a month and see how you feel. It will help you feel more calm. I'm certain of it. Number 2, daily meditation. Okay, so we all know meditation is a powerful, powerful, powerful tool. And I bet if I were sitting in the room with all of you, many of you would say, I know I should meditate, but I don't. I was one of those people for years. I have been told so many times, you need to meditate, you need to slow down. I'd be like, running is my form of meditation, or even yoga is my form of meditation. And when I really actually started meditating just this year, life altering, business altering, and such a beautiful self-care gift that I give to myself. And I don't want you to get stuck thinking you need to sit in lotus position for 40 minutes, otherwise you didn't meditate right. This is about even small doses of meditating, and I'm so excited about this. I'm putting together, if you're all watching me, it's funny because if you're listening, you're getting different stuff, but if you're watching me, I'm like doing my excited, my family laughs at me. I have this like, put my fist in the air and at this excited face. I'm like, oh, I can't wait. I'm like giddy with excitement to release this new meditation package. It's going to be 3 meditations. One of them is a 2-minute meditation. One of them is a 10-minute meditation, and the other one's a little bit longer that you can do once a week. I really like 2-minute to 10-minute meditations. That's just my jam. Sometimes on the weekend I do a Joe Dispenza meditation that's 45 minutes. Sometimes I'll do his 25-minute meditations, but I really found there was this missing piece of having a 10-minute meditation, and it's going to be focused specifically for business builders because I know there's so much overwhelm. So it's going to be inspiring you, encouraging you, helping you connect with yourself in 10 minutes. And this is something you can literally do throughout the day. If you want to be someone who meditates 60 minutes a day, do it 3 times a day, and then once in the morning, do a longer one. It's up to you, but I really want you to start trying to meditate. It is a very, very, very simple way to practice self-care. Set an alarm on your phone that says, it gives you a reminder to meditate a couple times a day. And with this package, you'll have a link in the, when I'm recording this, I'm creating them, but once this is released, they'll be available. So there'll be a link wherever you're watching or listening to this, and it'll be on my homepage as well. Look for the Business Builder Meditation Package. And awesome stuff that is there for you to learn how to meditate and have it be a simple, easy way to practice self-care. So some of the benefits and the why of meditating: enhanced immunity, less stress, better focus, greater mental clarity, even physical benefits. I mean, I could go on and on and on, and you can Google the benefits of meditation. They're powerful, but it is probably one of the one of the easiest strategies to practice self-care, but you have to remind yourself and create the habit of it. So set a reminder on your phone to meditate in the morning, once in the afternoon, and once in the evening. And if that's overwhelmed, start with once a day. Just start the habit. I promise you will receive benefits and feel more relaxed and balanced throughout the day. Number 3, exercise. We all know this. I'm telling you, 20-minute walk. Don't think you have to do a 60-minute run or anything like that. Just start practicing the habit of exercising at least 4 days a week. People who are the most successful in their business, the high performers, exercise at least 4 days a week. You got to keep your body, which is your vessel that carries your light, healthy and strong and clear. So exercise. Personal growth and development, number 4. This to me is an essential self-care practice. Start listening to podcasts, listen to Audible books, read books, go to workshops, things like that. But on a daily basis, if you want to operate in helping yourself minimize the overwhelm, listen to something for at least 10 minutes a day. This could be while you're washing the dishes or doing something else if you don't want to carve out extra time for it, but it really nourishes your soul and it has a self-care benefit. And then number 5, this is a fun one. I want you to practice weekly celebrate yourself dates. This could be something, what mine looks like, as I say, it could be something simple and free. What mine looks like often is a good movie, a glass of wine, and giving myself a manicure and a pedicure. Super fun for me. And I'm like, it's the end of the week. I feel great. I'm taking care of myself. I'm loving myself. I'm spending time doing stuff that nurtures me. So I want you to carve out at least one time a week that you're focusing on self-care. Maybe for you it's getting a massage or going on a hike in the woods. I don't know what it is for you, but make sure you do it once a week very strategically. So real quick recap. Number 1, daily journaling. Number 2, daily meditation. Number 3, weekly exercise. Number 4, daily personal growth and development. And number 5, weekly celebrate yourself dates. And I promise if you implement these things, you will be much more relaxed and calm throughout the week, and it'll help you manage that hustle overwhelm. All right, I'll be back next week with more tips for you. I hope you have an incredible, thriving week. Feel alive, jive in your business, and be the most empowered version of yourself. I'll see you later.